We're back in action, baby. It's Goo Lagoon. We made it. We look kind of outnumbered is what I want to say. Because, we have 11 guys here. Some of them aren't even useful. Some of them don't really do anything. But I guess we do have Seth, so it could go either way from the outset. So I was reading a guide on this chapter earlier, and a lot of it was talking about moving your flying units to the left, and they were like, oh, don't move just one. Move like 3 or 4 flying units to the left. The problem with that is I don't have a single competent flying unit. Come on, like, look at that. This chapter 20, man. What are we doing here? We pretty much have to move everyone up and around and through all of this stuff, and I don't know how that's gonna end for us. But hey, them's the breaks, as Boris Johnson would say. Can I get a crit, please? Oh, okay. You know what? They say that the best things come when you least expect them to. There's no way Seth is critting here. He would never crit here. Let's go. Socrates, Confucius, whoever said that proverb, they got a point. That's all I'm gonna say. One thing I do really want to do before this chapter ends is get Ford to S rank in bows. As you can see, he's very, very close. And if we can get him to S rank, he'll be able to use a legendary weapon that is pretty broken. So if we can get him that would be amazing for us. We can have Sala kill this centaur. Oh, with a crit! He didn't have to do that. I didn't ask for this. Sala! Thanks. I'm gonna have Marissa roll into the pocket here and hopefully flux this dude down. It would be funny. Imagine a Marissa kill in chapter 20. Oh, she gets there. Almost a level 2. One more Phantom Summon will get her to level 3. Marissa gets a level maybe once every other fiscal quarter. So when it does come, it's an event. Why are you attacking this guy? You'd have an easier time running home to mama. Whoa, hello there, sirs. These guys spawned in, which is obviously unfortunate, but what I am more worried about is this army of Salas with 67 HP rolling in. What? I thought our Sala was goated. These guys are just him. There's 8 of them. Come on. I'm gonna post Gilliam up in the forest to just chip away at him. Oh, that's actually such a good crit. Man, that wasn't even a flex crit. It was a genuine, man, I need this right now crit. Good stuff, Gilliam. Oh, Marissa level up. Let's see it. Listen, the fact that Marissa even got a level up is the amazing part. It doesn't matter what she gets. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that, young buck. And by young buck, I mean gigantic, gross, disgusting lad. We're just gonna get the longbow kill on this guy. A little bit more XP for him, a little bit more weapon XP for him. Oh, HP skill speed, that's also really good. This has been a good chapter so far for level ups, which means if we lose it, it'll be extra embarrassing and sad. So let's not die on this one, okay? Be the first time in like 5 or 6 chapters we've done it in one try, so hey, maybe now is the time. Gilliam is greased up right now. He's like covered in oil and slick because nobody can hit him. Like a greased pig. He gets another dodge and he gets a crit. Bro! Ford gonna knock this dude out. More XP for him. He is so close to a weapon level up. We have got to get it to him. Whoa, that's a lot of range. Whoa! Hello there, sir. Okay. We're just gonna play it safe, play it chill. I think I'm gonna try and bait all of its weapon uses out because going up to it and killing it is gonna be a very difficult task. I'm just gonna move Seth in this forest and maybe it'll aggro onto him. And I'm a bit scared to move anyone else up because siege tomes are a little scary. A little bit scary. They make me scared. I pee myself when I see them. Not actually, but... Okay, and this can't crit Seth, so it's perfect. He's in a perfect position to just bait, and bait. And this should be the last use of that shadow shot, which means we can go back into action here. And that means we can start letting loose, having a little fun, you know? Whoa! Hello there, gentlemen. Fancy seeing you guys here. Oh, Gilliam's coming down to deal with the crisis a little bit. We need his help, most certainly. Okay, I think I did the best I could, positioning everybody to not die to these ghouls here, so let's see if everyone lives this turn. Oh, don't mess with Joshua. Don't mess with Joshua. You know he's about to mess you up. Oh, is he proccing a lethality? Oh! The extra lethality that nobody asked for, but he delivered anyway. Whoa, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. How about a little more?
All right, hopefully he doesn't die this turn. We got Dwessel here to fix the issue, to assert his dominance. Big D. Psyching him up, physicking him up. And then Seth, Vidofnir in hand, can kill this Medusa who I was extremely worried about, but then ended up just running over to Sala and dying, which is... Whoa, that's the boss. He just aggroed on. He's just gonna die though, which is strange that he decided this was a good idea in his brain. And just like that, the boss is in one-shot territory, or one of the bosses. There's two. He's one of them though. Oh, these guys spawned again. Are they just gonna keep doing that? That's so awful. Hopefully Seth can finish off the boss here. That would be huge if he could do that. Yes, let's go. Gilliam is gonna help deal with the gargoyle crisis in the middle of the map here. Help keep the squishies safe for a little bit longer. Okay, as you can see, a gigantic horde of enemies is rolling up here. So I think I'm just gonna go with the Seth Sala classic choke clogging machine. Hopefully it works. Hopefully none of them die. I don't think they will, but it's always possible considering just the sheer volume of enemies down here. It's basically 2v like 20. Okay, this is getting kind of ridiculous. Do these reinforcements end, or is this just gonna keep going for the next hour? We got Ford to S. Big day for the society, the community, the world. One step closer to world peace. Ooh, another big dodge. These spiders are terrifying, man. But Seth is dropping them. Oh, I hope Sala hits this. That would be so... Oh, he's gonna crit this? That's the Iron Gut himself back in action. Okay, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think we finally survived the onslaught. We're making it through. So Operation Choke is finished. We're just gonna start shoving people through now. What my plan is right now is to try and bait these eyeballs long-range attacks by either using Phantom or Seth barriered up to soak up the hits to make sure that they don't just start shelling us once we get into their range. We have Seth javelined up, we have him posted up, and now he just needs to mess them up and not die. Not dying is the goal. Okay, he's aggroing onto Seth. Please waste your uses on him. He can handle it. He's a big boy. And now I think I'm gonna sick Seth on these monsters down there. These Siege Tome eyeballs are gonna be obliterated. That's gonna be Seth, and it's gonna be them. Seth is gonna drop the axe on eyeball number 1, and he's gonna do it in a brutal fashion. They don't deserve anything better, Seth. Oh, he's floated out of range. Now we just have to wait for him to run out of uses. Man, I hate that guy. Well, I guess Seth can just sit here. Everyone else run for it, wait for it to be over. But once he's out of uses, we're in the clear to head to the big boss, who is giant, and his stats are huge, and he's terrifying. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I don't know how we'll beat him, but we will. We certainly will. We can play for hours today just to lose. He's out of uses. Now he's pretty much harmless. And now we get to move everyone down to finally get the C's going. Oh my god, if he hits, he just kills Seth straight up. Oh my god. Okay, I think my first order of business in killing this guy is to move Sala up with the Garm. He can tank a hit from this guy at least. He won't get crit by the dragon. Let's see what he can do. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. But he knocks him down to 3 HP. And it leaves us with the opportunity to take him down with Gilliam, with the Excalibur. And he gets that. And he gets a level. He takes those. Way to finish, Gilliam. And then we just have Ephraim, C's, and this chapter is over! Yes! Oh my gosh, that was brutal. But now we're just left with, I believe, the last chapter in the entire game. Chapter 21. After about a year of making these, it's about to end, which is pretty crazy to think about.